Another possible solution is what I will call liberal communitarianism. I could also call it comprehensive liberalism. I'm going to use the term liberal communitarianism for now. Right? Now, this is the view that the government actually ought to adopt some, if not an entire comprehensive doctrine, something a lot broader than what political liberalism allows. Right? So the people of a country in common do agree on a certain sort of moral order, but it's a liberal moral order. Okay? It's one that allows a lot greater range of freedom. Right? But not just as a common accepted political system for different reasons, but because of a deeper underlying moral agreement. Right? Now notice, this may solve some of the problems that we see with political liberalism. Right? It doesn't pretend to be as neutral as political liberalism does. Okay? To some extent, it might be able to better deal with the social thesis because it recognizes that we're heavily shaped by our environment, and it tries to deliberately shape that environment to encourage people to accept something like comprehensive liberalism. Okay? And it might provide for a stronger sense of community than political liberalism. Right? As one person said, one of the ironies of liberalism, or the difficulties with liberalism, some forms of liberalism, is that it asks you to be heavily indifferent to how good or bad your neighbor's behavior is, but to make huge sacrifices in economic and other matters for him. Right? And people have asked, well, could these two things go together? And some people would say, well, no, they can't. That's why we need a more comprehensive liberal morality, right, to undergird a liberal political system.